folks, and welcome back as we take the next step to creating our climate-friendly garden here at Grow West Fife. So today we're going to be looking at the foundations of our garden, and that includes laying a hard stand for our shed to go on, includes some paths, and also the growing plots themselves, where we want to layer it to try and keep them as weed-free as we can over the coming winter months. So first we need to put down a solid base to build our shed on, and now this is quite often done using concrete and cement. Both concrete and cement actually produce large amounts of carbon dioxide during their manufacture, and I want to keep this garden as low carbon as possible. So I'm not going to use cement to actually put the slabs down onto, but I am going to be using concrete slabs. But these have been salvaged, so we're actually stopping them going from to landfill. Now there's plenty of videos available online on how to lay a patio or a firm base without using cement, and I'll put the link as well below the video. So what we're going to do first is we're going to level the ground a bit, then we're going to use hardcore and a layer of sand just to really kind of provide a bed for the slabs to go on. Then we're going to lay the slabs, and we're going to make sure that they're both level, but they do have a slight slope to them, and that's to stop water from building up during any heavy rains that we might have. So now the shed base is finished, the next thing I'm going to do is put some paths down between my growing spaces. And to do this, I'm going to use wood chip. Wood chip is a really great low carbon and cost effective way of laying paths. Now the cardboard that we put down previously, that's going to form the base of our path, and I'll line the top of it then with wood chip. Over time, both the wood chip and the cardboard are going to then break down, and they're going to introduce organic matter back into the soil. But they're also great because it means that if I ever want to reposition my paths or growing spaces, it's relatively easy to do so. So now we've got the paths laid, we can clearly see the growing space that we have available. Next I'm going to add some mulch, and we're using leaf mould and compost for this. And we've made these actually on site at the garden, but they are also commercially available. And these are great because they're all biodegradable, which means that over time they also help to retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and they also add nutrients to the soil, as well as making it a really good habitat for beneficial organisms. And that's us done for the day, just as that we're losing the light. And we've had a really good day. We've managed to get in the foundations of our garden, and that includes our growing areas, our paths, and also the base for our shed. So we're all ready for the next step. And the next step is going to be to build our shed. And we're going to try and do this out of as many reclaimed materials as possible. So why don't you join us next time and see how we get on?